First of all, thank you so much for joining our program of Into Vietnam on VTV channel. And as I know, you work in the human resource development for Japanese firms. During your operation, what do you think are the strengths and weaknesses of Vietnamese workers?
Judging from my experience with a lot of Vietnam candidates in job interviews, I can pull out their diligence and patience as their strengths. A lot of Japanese companies who are our major also value and appreciate these wonderful disposition of Vietnamese workers. Yes. On the other hand, I would say their weakness, the fact that their level of career awareness is still low. Even though Vietnamese people are honest and diligent, I feel that they haven't developed their thoughts and vision for their future career deep enough. For example, there is no consistency in their choice of changing job. They may get some experience in sales and one company, then change of the job and work in factories in totally different industry. They often keep changing different jobs like that, so they cannot acquire essential skills and end up not being able to improve their career.
A lot of people say that low labor cost is the biggest advantage of Vietnam in attracting FDI investment, especially from Japan. And do you think it's a long-term advantage in the future?
Yeah, I think, but the reason why we decided to come to Vietnam, was that we have anticipated that Vietnam would start changing from its conventional development based on its low-cost labor to new phase of developing country with white-collar workers talking a learning part. I believe that is expected economical development makes Vietnam is very attractive emerging make for Japanese investors. And on top of that, I think that there is kindship between us Japanese and the Vietnamese, which is the unique attractive point. Yes, Vietnamese economic is really good for future and good for Japanese. Now Japanese economics not good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we have to invest other country. I think it's Southeast Asia is future really good economic, so we have to investment.
It's reported that Japan has been top the list of FDI attraction in Vietnam in the past few years, and a lot of Vietnamese workers are seeking the chances to work for Japanese firms. Why do you think they should prepare to be a successful candidate in Japanese firms?
Learning Japanese, I believe it's definitely the first step. Japanese people in general, including myself, are not so great with the foreign languages. If you want to work in Japan, you will need to study Japanese. By learning Japanese, you will be able to learn about Japanese culture and customs. Our company runs Japanese language school too. So I hope to see you. I hope to many of you there to study with us.
And thank you so much for joining our program today.
It's my brother.